My name is Beatriz Monzon. I'm the treasurer of Woolf Farming and Processing. We're at the headquarters of Woolf Farming and Processing in Huron, California. I have been with Woolf for almost 20 years. It's remarkable the growth that I've seen and the changes in our farming practices. I was just thinking about this interview and thinking about when I joined the company, how our yields in tomatoes have grown from pretty much double our yields, and the primary factor that went into making that change or improving our yields had to do with drip irrigation. It was just amazing to think about the budgets that we would put back then when I started with the company to the budgets that we're putting now, and thinking, man, if we had the yields that we were putting on our budgets 20 years ago, which I'm dating myself and I realize now we couldn't be making money, especially in the state with so many regulations, compliance, and also thinking about how challenging it's becoming, to do business in California. The standards that we have to meet, the compliance, all the regulations, is making it more hard for us to grow and be competitive, really, especially with, other parts of the world. So, I'm originally from Mexico. I was actually born and raised there. Came 20-something plus years. I was actually raised by my grandparents with the family. There were 15 of us, 15 kids. I grew up with a large family, and I immigrated here, looking for opportunities. I knew that this was a land of opportunities. Was lucky to be able to enroll in school and actually got a degree. Went into accounting, was hired by a company that actually did business with the Woolf Farming company, and I knew right away that this was a company I wanted to go work for. Not only because of the people, but this is a family that really cares about the land, the employees, and I really like the vision that they have, and constantly looking at ways to innovate. Improve efficiencies, and that was something that really attracted me, that they're never still. They're constantly looking at ways to conserve, especially the natural resources. What I like about it is just seeing the whole process, right, and really seeing all the inputs that go into it. It's just a miracle. I mean, to see the seed and the plant, and then the growing process, knowing that when my kids are eating ketchup or pizza, whatever, that I can probably be confident to know that many of those ingredients were produced by us. So I feel confident to give my kids this product, because I know that they have gone through a very rigorous process of high quality standards, and it's not only from the growing of the tomatoes but also in the processing. So that, to me, that is the most interesting thing that I see here, and I like especially talking to my kids, bringing them out here, seeing the entire process, from the seed to seeing it to the transplants to planting it, and all the inputs and all the commitment that goes into growing that, and then sending it to our processing facility and seeing the output, right, which is remarkable.